How's everybody doing?
Awesome.
There's more than one person in this place. How's everybody doing?
All right. Get a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, this is Snow Fall.
It'll already be recorded. It's just 2 minutes from now. 2 minutes from now. It'll already be recorded.
I breathe my breath, exhale slowly to feel it leave again. Yet I can't feel anything. What have you done to me? I'm numb and cold. Never will this get fall down on me. Save me from reality. Take me far away from here. Escape from all my childish fears. Fall down on me. You let me see crystal clear the darker side of me. You're so beautifully insane. You stole away my hopes and dreams. Tore away from everything. This is getting old. Fall down on me. Save me from reality. Take me far away from here. Escape from all my childish fears. Fall down on me.
Mr. Ed Gain.
Bang, bang, ski, bitches.
3.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy.
up in your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy. A
tragedy, tragedy, starting to look grim.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy.
up in your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy.
and it's starting to look grim. Crackhead is a person in your neighborhood, up in your neighborhood, up in your neighborhood. Crackhead is a person in your neighborhood that you meet and greet each day. Well, the crackheads in the hood, always feeling good, staying lit, would quit, should quit, same old woulda, coulda shit. Always on the floor, finding breadcrumbs and lint, always spending up the kids' grocery money and the rent. Wanna smoke some cane, but you can't afford a rock for a 20 or a 40 when you smoke my cock. Get down on the block, get some coke and baking soda. Pedestrians in the way, gets ran the fuck over. Stop at the car wash, dig through the trash, find the cocaine, the post holes in it, and the ash. Break out the crack light, up slow the bowl. Hold it rock convulsively, looking over their shoulder. Rolling through the hood, crackheads and smackheads. Watch your motherfuckers get popped like blackheads. So many fools who rob their own mom or their own wife for one more black. That crack, the shattered daylight.
It's a tragedy.
In the neighborhood,
It's a tragedy.
in the neighborhood,
It's a tragedy.
Tragedy.
It's a tragedy.
and it's starting to look grim. Up in your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy.
up in your neighborhood,
It's a tragedy. A tragedy.
tragedy. tragedy, a tragedy. It's starting to look grim. The prostitute's a person in your neighborhood, up in your neighborhood, up in your neighborhood. Prostitute's a person in your neighborhood that you meet and greet each day. Prostitute's a person in your neighborhood, but barely even a person that only gives things of a certain one's hurting that's infested with some HIV. And number 3, she's only got 33 K.E.Gs and got no daddies. Her mama got a name, crack habit, and chances things of sex for money, drugs, and don't have time to attract you or even like you. It's just nothing you won't do. This hoes are crackheads too. Knocked up and rocked up how your kids gonna eat. No problem, mommy will make good the other fucking ski. After a hard day's work, she runs in the end game in a dark alley and gets hurt.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy.
And it's starting to look grim.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy.
Starting to look grim. 5-0 is in your neighborhood. Up in your neighborhood. Up in your neighborhood. Uncle is a person in your neighborhood that you meet and greet each day. Well, the flashing colors and the blinding light, horrifying, undeniable parasites, mouse spineless robots and uniform. Now they guess the badge, so you gotta conform. Smiling to misfortune with a plastic sadistic grin. You know, cold blood flowing up under their skin. The audacity, it's the lies they tell. Your drugs are selling out there now and you in jail. Spoil your fun. Dirty swines carry guns and wear a uniform. Looking for punks to run over just like you. Under arrest, yeah, we got the whole crew. Good for you, mister. My head is too big. You're still a filthy pig. All of this madness has got to stop. You get no donut, you're in a bag.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy. Tragedy. A tragedy.
Yo, it's starting to look grim.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy.
Starting to look grim. Freestyle pimp is a person in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. Pimp is a person in your neighborhood. Meet and greet each day. I'm the biggest pimp that you'll ever fucking see. Fuck the goddamn world in the fucking city. It's a pity, the biggest pimp that you'll ever meet. And that, my friend, is a tragedy. It's blasphemy, the way the X's pimps get my money, bitch. Put this shit up, I ain't trying to act funny. Get my shit, get the pussy out there, get that money to me for space back out. Ooh, since a bitch, you can take the shit. I got the pimp pen, strongest in the land. Take the backhand, rather take a pistol, whipping or a snuffer. I ain't bluffing, motherfucking poop stuffing in the muffin. It ain't a tragedy. Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
Up in your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy.
Starting to look grim.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood.
It's a tragedy.
In your neighborhood.
A tragedy.
And it's starting to look grim.
A tragedy.
Looking grim for the bitches and the hoes and the crackheads and the prostitutes.
It's a tragedy.
For the Republicans.
It's a tragedy.
Religious fanatics. No one's safe. Now we're K.E.G in that game now. It's a tragedy.